Okay, this one is going to go over some people's head, but I still think it's important for somebody to start the conversation. I feel like we're venturing too far into like unknown places. So we're going to start with Meredith. Meredith Grey is a fictional character from Grey's Anatomy, but if you're a pre-med student, if you are in this nerd fandom, you have been there from the beginning, and you also know that Taylor Swift named her first cat Meredith after Meredith Grey. So that is a little bit of pop fiction, pop fandom that you may not understand. There are very important characters in Grey's Anatomy, but there's like 27 seasons, so we can't go like all the way back to like fucking 2007. Like that's just, it's a very long time. But Meredith is a very, very important character. Obviously, Meredith is female. Her mother was also a doctor, so like a really notable surgeon. So there's things about nepotism that play in, but let's circle this all the way forward to Trevor Jackson. So Trevor is now on Grey's Anatomy. I don't get it. Like, I feel like the Black Academics and the like Black as Fuck, what is his name? The black dude who made Black as Fuck him, they're trying to like tie all the Oaks Bluff shit together with like, how do you say it? They want like the Black Academics to be visible in all the spaces. So it's like Google inviting Jidenna for a talk. Jidenna is not a techie. Like, why are you having this conversation? Right? So Trevor Jackson also, like, I do know that like Trevor Jackson and Yara Shahidi, you know, were both actors on Blackish. They were in this relationship together. Another thing, I'm not sure about this, but I feel like those people must have really dated in real life or something, because they both talk about these secret relationships that they had. And it was like on camera. And also those two people just like make sense together. But then I've read in some interview or something that he doesn't date celebrities, and I don't think she dates black guys. So there's all of this stuff. But full circle, I was not anticipating seeing Trevor in Grey's Anatomy. Like, Grey's Anatomy felt like a sacred space, and to have him there makes me like want to. I wasn't watching it anyway, since all of the characters I like died off anyway. So yeah, but he's there now. So let's just kind of rewind and kind of talk about Trevor for a second, because I guess he also has a new project out. Maybe we should talk about it and just unpack what he's saying, because the last thing that he said was talking about how he was somebody's side dude and he was under a mattress. I don't even know. I can't explain it. It didn't make sense to me, so that's why we didn't talk about it. But he did have Mariama in his last music video, which I thought was like strange, because like, yes, Mariama is like a super gorgeous supermodel, but like, black men don't understand super gorgeous supermodels, so it just wasn't giving like with the times. It was almost like he was trying to enter our lane, and I don't like when people do that. I think they should stay the fuck where they are. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to come here. It felt like you're like an unwelcome participant at a party that you shouldn't have even known about. That's what I felt like. I definitely liked Mariama's presence. She's like really pretty, but it was just like not pretty for him. Yeah, that's how I felt. But I will also say this: when I was when I was more chatty with Nagad, she actually seemed to be a really big fan of Trevor Jackson, which I thought was interesting. Like, I just didn't know who he like was, so I definitely wasn't a fan. He's not my type, but he does exist. He's not, you know, remarkably, like, he's definitely not giving like incel or like shockingly unattractive. So there's that. He's got like something going for him. I'm just saying, I never got the gist. But maybe this will also pull more urban young fans into Grey's Anatomy for what it is as a medical and social commentary drama. I feel like most of us already got, like, how can I explain this? Grey's Anatomy was like the first time that we saw the behind the scenes real world drama of being an upper middle class yuppie. That's the best way to say that, right? Like, it was like the social life of yuppies in Boston. And then it was like, also it was multicultural. We had like gay characters, we had, workplace romances, marriages, there were children, there was, all these things about like transfers and understanding the hierarchy and the bureaucracy and the corporate workplace. There were all of these themes that are unpacked in Grey's Anatomy. So like, I feel like it might be like the best social commentary drama we have outside of House. Like, House is definitely number one, but House is like exclusive for like smart people. Like, I have never heard any person I've considered dumb they don't even know what House is. But like, House is just, it was definitely a show that was like, you need an IQ like probably like above 110 to like understand and think that House, even know what House is. So I think that everybody else who was below that didn't even get it. But let's go back to Grey's Anatomy. So yeah, I'm not sure where his character falls in the drama or like what's happening. Maybe he's like a transfer. I guess they're trying to show more of like the lives of black doctors or something, because like there are definitely black doctors. This is really a thing. I just feel like some of this stuff seems to be kind of like trying to normalize people like me and probably you, but not for us in a way that like Issa Rae is making it, I feel like, for us. But that seems to be making it for white people to like understand. I don't know. I'm confused. I wonder if anyone else has thoughts. I'm not going to go too far into that, but that happened, yes.